Hi everyone, welcome to T20 Stars. I'm Shane Watson. Today I'm going to be giving my debrief into this season of IPL as well as CSK's IPL season. But before I get into it, please don't forget to subscribe to the T20 Stars YouTube channel. There are some very exciting things that are coming up over the next month. So do press subscribe to be able to keep up to date with the new uploads. And also I'm going to be announcing tomorrow the winner of your favourite IPL moment of all time. So it's exciting. I'm looking forward to it. Now onto the debrief. I'll start with the IPL debrief, and a massive congratulations go to the Mumbai Indians for winning their 5th IPL title. There is no question that the Mumbai Indians had the strongest team all the way through the whole IPL. As the tournament continued to evolve, it confirmed to me more and more that the Mumbai Indians had no weaknesses. There's not too many teams you ever play against, and that's internationally as well, let alone in the IPL, where there is no weakness in the team. And the more the Mumbai Indians got into the tournament, the more there was no weaknesses. They had world-class opening batsmen Rohit Sharma and Quinton de Kock. Surya Kumar Yadav, gosh, he continues to bat so incredibly well, and it's not going to be too long at all before he's playing for India. And he had a brilliant tournament. And then Ishan Kishan, who came in and just set the IPL alight as well, whether he was batting in the middle order or was opening to take over from Rohit when he had a little bit of a spell. He just provided so much impact. And then, then you've got the two of the best finishers and power hitters in the game of T20 cricket right now, with Hardik Pandya and also Kieron Pollard, just for a bit of backup there, and also Krunal Pandya. So that's from a batting point of view, let alone obviously their bowling stocks. There's no real weak link. They're able to match up really well, even with Chahar and the off-spinning option as well. They can match up really well. And with Coulter-Nile and Pattinson sort of coming and going a little bit as well, and Trent Boult, who had a brilliant tournament. So there's just no weaknesses, and in the end they were too hard to beat. And if they continue to have, put this team on the field over the next few years as well, then they're going to be incredibly hard to beat. So and in the end, Mumbai, congratulations. To be able to, I predicted Delhi to win the tournament or be in the final anyway with CSK, which didn't work out from CSK's perspective. But Delhi had a brilliant tournament. They had a lot of world-class players. They end up having to try and plug a few holes in the end in their team. But they had a few people that really stood up. Shikhar Dhawan had a brilliant tournament, scoring 618 runs, coming in second for the highest runs for the whole tournament. Also, Marcus Stoinis, is brilliant to see him do so well throughout the tournament and play a number of really important roles in the Delhi team. So they were, in my mind, they certainly were the second best team in the tournament, and they showed that by making the final and playing very well. Again, so well led by Ricky Ponting, one of my favourite people of all time. So it's great to see Delhi do very well. But all in all, it was a brilliant IPL tournament. The BCCI and the IPL governing committee, I want to say thank you for doing such a brilliant job of putting on the IPL in a challenging world environment with the COVID situation that continues to be around the globe. They did a brilliant job. Looked after players incredibly well. The tournament went through without any real hiccups at all, that we could see, apart from CSK's couple of positive tests at the start, as a few players arrived. That wasn't ideal, but anyway, the IPL governing body and the BCCI did a phenomenal job. For just even the atmosphere, I'll touch on this again, the atmosphere that they provided by having crowd noise around the PA system at the grounds, that definitely had an impact, a great impact on just not feeling like we didn't have people there and the fans supporting us and being there, creating a bit of that atmosphere. So that was a really great touch. Thank you for the IPL and the BCCI for putting all the things in place to make sure the tournament went through safely. And it was a great tournament and very, very worthy winners, the Mumbai Indians. And then just touching on a few of the players who did incredibly well. Cale Roll had another brilliant season, 650 or 670 runs, I think it was, which is just, yeah, he's a master. He's shown that he's certainly doing incredibly well for Kings 11, and as he did at RCB for the games he played there. Dave Warner getting the third most amount of runs, which was brilliant to see him continue to churn out runs in IPL. He's a brilliant asset for SRH. And then the wickets, and there's no secrets now. Wicket bowlers make such, key world-class bowlers have a huge impact on a tournament, as with Kagiso Rabada, my apologies, Rabada getting 30 wickets, with the orange, the purple cap, bowled beautifully. He's a wicket taker. And then Bumrah, 27, he's a gun. He bowled brilliantly well. And then also Trent Boult, he had such an impact for the Mumbai Indians. He was phenomenal. Wicket taking, also didn't go for heaps of runs as well. So he got 25 wickets, and then Nokia from Delhi as well. He was a great find for Delhi, getting 22 wickets. So those four guys, there's no secrets why the wicket takers, and also not going for economy rates not crazily high either. So that's a huge advantage to have in your team. So, and then Jofra Archer was the MVP with the most player points, and look, he's the best. I believe he's the best cricketer on the planet right now. With seeing what he was able to do with the bat this IPL as well. I've always seen little glimpses of it, but for him to be able to come in and hit sixes from the first ball were crucial moments at times for the Rajasthan Royals, and his wicket taking ability and catches and everything that goes with it. So yeah, congratulations to him for sure. So all in all, the IPL is a great success. Not so much for CSK, but it's such a tightly contested tournament. And in the end, that's the thing that everyone loves playing in and being a part of, but also for the fans watching as well. It's brilliant to watch, because you always know that any game can be won by any team because the teams are so close. Yeah, apart from sort of Mumbai dominating like they did. So but thank you so much again to the IPL Governing Council and the BCCI for putting on such a brilliant tournament. We are all so grateful to be playing a world-class tournament in these interesting times and challenging times in the world at the moment. So yeah, thank you. Now onto the CSK's debrief. It was a disappointing. There's no question. This is a disappointing season for CSK. We ended up finishing off very strongly, and we certainly look back with disappointment, knowing that we've had so much success for such a long period of time, making the finals in every season of IPL that CSK has been involved in. So it was disappointing, but there's a couple of shining lights that are super exciting, and it was awesome to see them do so well. Yeah, number one, Faf du Plessis, to see him do as well as he did, 449 runs and scoring him as quickly as he did as well at the top of the order was awesome. Like, Faf's just one of the best people you could ever meet in your life, let alone quality of cricketer is as well, and leader. So happy for him. Another standout was Jadeja. He scored 232 runs at an average of over 46 with an amazing strike rate. This for me is a defining moment for Jadeja as a power hitter. Yes, he's done it before in the past at times for CSK and for India, but to do it so consistently like he did, the strike rate of nearly 172 over a whole tournament, coming in at important times. That was a really, I love seeing that. Jadu's put so much time into developing that aspect of his game, so that was brilliant to see that come to the fore for him. And also Ruturaj Gaikwad. The last three games, 350s. It's awesome to see young talent come in and just be so composed like he was brilliant and so impressive. So I'm pumped for him. He's a great young man, incredibly skilled young cricketer as well, and it's a very exciting sign for CSK moving forward. So that was brilliant. And then for a bowling perspective, having Sam Curran, he got 13 wickets. He bowled some, got some key, crucial wickets. Deepak Chahar, he got 12 wickets and did a great job once he really got into the tournament, swinging the ball around. Economy rate being low, and also Shardul Thakur got some crucial wickets and bowled some crucial overs for CSK as well. So the exciting thing about CSK is we're in great hands. I know my time is done at CSK as a player, and again, I'm just so grateful for CSK believing in me and supporting me over the last 3 years, which have been a big highlight to be involved with such a great franchise. But the future is very exciting, and it's going to be continue to be incredibly well led by the Stephen Fleming, who's in my mind the best coach in the planet, and also MS Dhoni charging the team forward again for the future. So who knows what's going to happen, whether it's going to be a mega auction or just a sort of rollover for the guys. But CSK, we're in great hands. It's such a great franchise led from the top from Mr. Srinivasan, who's done an incredible job to be able to just build such an amazing environment, which creates an amazing franchise. So exciting times ahead for the CSK players and the CSK fans moving forward. So that is my debrief for the IPL and for CSK's season. And thanks for tuning in. And don't forget to subscribe again to the T20 Stars YouTube channel. There are some exciting things that I'll be announcing very, very soon. All right, everyone, take care and stay safe.